Hey y'all! Brittany here, welcome back to my channel. Today's story is gonna blow your mind. There's an old legend that whispers about a cursed structure deep in the woods. A place so sinister that anyone who steps inside loses their mind. They call it the Devil's Toy Box, a simple, unassuming shed. But what's inside has left people screaming in terror. The Devil's Toy Box is said to be part of a haunted attraction in Louisiana. The walls? All mirrors. People who dared to enter either came out screaming or didn't come out at all. Some claim that those who entered the box would vanish. Then there are those who believe this isn't just a psychological trick, but something demonic. The legend has it that the mirrors trap the souls of those who enter. Some say the box is a portal to another dimension, a dimension where dark entities reside. Paranormal investigators have tried to uncover its secrets, but many have left more puzzled than when they arrived. The Devil's Toy Box remains one of the most enigmatic and terrifying legends. Do you dare to enter and face the unknown? The origins of the box are shrouded in mystery, with some saying it was created by a twisted mind. Others believe it was a failed experiment in psychological warfare. Those who have entered describe an overwhelming sense of dread, as if something malevolent is watching them. Some have reported seeing their own reflections move independently, or hearing whispers that seem to come from the mirrors themselves. There are even tales of seances held near the box, attempting to communicate with the trapped souls. Paranormal equipment often malfunctions or gives off strange readings. Those who manage to escape are often left with lasting psychological scars. Journal entries from survivors describe nightmarish experiences that haunt them for years. The Devil's Toy Box continues to be a source of fascination and fear. So do you dare to enter and face the unknown? Of course, skeptics say it's nothing more than sensory deprivation and psychological illusion. They argue that the mind, when deprived of external stimuli, starts to play tricks on itself. Being trapped in a room of mirrors can distort your sense of reality, making you panic and hallucinate. The reflections can create a maze that disorients and confuses. But here's where it gets weird. Mirrors have long been associated with the supernatural. They are often seen as gateways to other realms or as tools for divination. Many cultures believe they're portals to other dimensions or traps for spirits. The idea that mirrors can capture souls or reflect hidden truths is a common theme in folklore. Ever heard of the old superstition about covering mirrors after someone dies? It's believed that the soul of the deceased could get trapped in the mirror if it's left uncovered. Yeah. This legend takes that fear and dials it up to 11. The Devil's Toy Box is said to amplify these fears, creating an intense and terrifying experience. And some even believe the Devil's Toy Box is more than just a haunted house gimmick. They think it might be a genuine portal to another dimension. They claim it's part of a larger paranormal experiment, a gateway to something we were never meant to see. The idea that it could be a doorway to another world is both fascinating and terrifying. Ha ha ha. Echoing and warping. The very thought of stepping inside sends shivers down the spine. Imagine walking through a corridor lined with mirrors, each reflection more distorted than the last. The sense of being trapped, unable to escape, is overwhelming. So what do you think? Is the Devil's Toy Box just a creepy urban legend? Or is there something more sinister at play? A psychological trick gone wrong? Or did someone somewhere open a doorway to something far more terrifying? The debate continues, but one thing is certain. The mystery endures. Would you step inside? The choice is yours, but be warned. What you find might change you forever. The reflections might show you something you were never meant to see. So, would you dare to enter the Devil's Toy Box? The psychological effects of sensory deprivation can be profound. Studies have shown that even short periods of isolation can lead to anxiety, hallucinations, and a distorted sense of time. Throughout history, mirrors have been used in various rituals and ceremonies. In ancient China, mirrors were believed to ward off evil spirits, while in Greek mythology, they were used to communicate with the gods. The Devil's Toy Box taps into these deep-seated fears and beliefs. The idea that a simple box of mirrors could be a portal to another dimension is both thrilling and terrifying. Some theories suggest that the Devil's Toy Box is a modern-day equivalent of a seance, a way to communicate with the other side. Whether it's a psychological trick or a genuine paranormal phenomenon, the allure is undeniable. So would you dare to enter? The choice is yours, but remember, what you find inside might be more than you bargained for.